Fortnite Chapter 2 is finally here. And with this brand new chapter, a brand new Fortnite map with seemingly unlimited brand new locations. I'm sure by now many players have explored most of these brand new locations, but there's actually a whole bunch of hidden secret locations and Easter eggs that players don't know about. From this secretive giant locked metal door to sightings of the Loch Ness Monster, from these lost in time Tomato Head and Durr Burger statues to this creepy haunted campsite. Ugh. There are so many locations and hidden Easter eggs in this current map that most players have missed. We're going to be covering it all in this video, so you guys do not want to miss a thing. This is Fortnite Chapter 2's hidden secret locations that everybody missed. Alright guys, let's get into it. If we're gonna start somewhere, we might as well start here, at the southeast side of our map. Some kind of secret military door has been discovered. This location is completely impassable. Currently, there is no way to open this up, and it certainly has this Area 51 type vibe. With large metal gates and spiky wiring, there is clearly something behind these doors which players aren't supposed to see. And literally, we know we're not supposed to see it. This location has a secret name called Redacted. As this is not a main location, you have to go here to discover the name. Redact basically means to censor or obscure for security or legal purposes. Whatever's behind this secret door, it has been censored from us, the public, for security or legal reasons. What on earth could be behind these giant metal doors that players are not allowed to see? We do know there was once a road here, but it seems to have been slowly eroded away. Maybe this was once a location where cars or trucks passed through, or maybe something came from the other side, but clearly has now been long forgotten. We currently don't know what the main focus of this season is. What is the storyline for Chapter 2? Well, if there ever was going to be a storyline, it looks like it could be something to do with this door. Something is being hidden from us, and somebody doesn't want us to know about it. Weeping Woods is an overgrown forest location, being the home to possibly many secrets yet to be uncovered. But there is one secret right here. The old Tomato Head and Durr Burger statues actually remain. These statue heads have been here seemingly for a very long time, as they are covered in overgrowth, muck, and moss. These seem to be the only references to the Tomato Head and Durr Burger anywhere across this Fortnite island. This could simply be just a throwback to the old chapter of Fortnite. Bit of a nostalgic trip, but it could also be indicating that maybe the Durr Burger and Tomato Head once existed on this island a long time ago. But as time has progressed and moved on, they've been long forgotten. What are these guys actually doing here? If you have a better idea than I do, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe there is still more to uncover here. In the darkness of night, there is a creepy, almost abandoned area that is giving players the chills. In the center of our map, completely separated from everything, is this location here. Large wooden houses, overgrown with vines and trees, has been separated from civilization. And at nighttime, players are saying they're hearing strange sounds of possible ghosts. This might seem like a calm and peaceful old cottage house, but there really might be something creepy going on at this location. Remember, this is the center of our Fortnite map, and we also know that the creepiest time of the year is just round the corner, which of course is Halloween, and for Fortnite, that's Fortnitemares. Are we gonna start to see and hear more creepy sounds at this location? Is this location really haunted? Or should we all just stay as far away as possible from this very possible haunted location? I don't know about you, but if I'm landing at nighttime, I'm not landing here. I'm staying well away. Evolution Energy. also known as the power plant, is one of the more interesting locations in this brand new chapter. Of course, there's no hiding the fact that this has something to do with our long-lost friend Kevin the Cube. Not only do we get to see an actual statue of Kevin himself, but we also get to see this purple goo, which seems a little bit radioactive and a little bit unsafe. Possibly something to do with the new storyline, I don't know. But there is some secrets here which players might not know. Of course, those who are a fan of The Simpsons will recognize this location here, and obviously these donuts. It's a reference to The Simpsons, as this is a recreation of where Homer Simpson would actually work. But obviously it had nothing to do with the cube. Sorry, it had nothing to do with it. Now, if you didn't know that, you might not also know this. Some kind of weird device has been submerged in the purple goo at the power plant. This might just be an aesthetical choice, but some weird machine is built down here. Through the last couple of seasons of Fortnite, we've seen a lot of strange machines and mechanical objects being built, whether it's the giant robot that fought the polar beak monster, or the rift beacons, or the rockets. We've seen a lot of strange contraptions being built, and they've all had something to do with the storyline. With this purple goo being so prominent in our Fortnite map and even in the Fortnite trailer, it would seem this location might actually have something to do with the storyline, and this machine might be playing a bigger part than we actually realize. Keep an eye on this one. I think something's happening here. Strange sightings are being reported by a handful of players of a possible sighting of the Loch Ness Monster. Some kind of green creature has been seen swimming in our Fortnite waters. And from a distance, it's really hard to tell what this thing actually is. This season has a lot to do with the ocean. We have so many rivers and such a vast amount of water around our Fortnite islands. And of course, the boats that have been introduced into the game. There is a focus on water in this season, so it wouldn't be surprising if there was actually something in our Fortnite ocean. It might also be worth mentioning in the Battle Pass, you can get what seems to be a giant Kraken spray. Interesting timing for this to make a return, as this Kraken was talked about last in Season 8, but never made an appearance. Why would some kind of giant sea monster be referenced in the Battle Pass? At the same time, some kind of sea monster is being spotted in our Fortnite oceans. Very strange timings, and a little bit concerning, I'll be honest. It is possible that there are constructions built underneath the water, so this sighting could actually just be a sunken ship or some kind of underwater structure. But whatever it is in the game. Players are seeing it, and it could be leading to something much bigger than we currently realize. Guys, with Chapter 2 finally being here, and we have this giant, expansive Fortnite world, what locations are you most excited about? Is it the fact that Pleasant Park, Salty Springs, and Retail Road have been brought through to this brand new season? Or are you more interested in some of the new locations, like Slurpy Swamps and Beachy Bluffs? Also, tell me, what locations are you going to miss from the OG Fortnite map? As amazing as this brand new island is, I think we're all gonna miss certain parts of the old OG map. Guys, let me know. Oh, and also, if I've missed any hidden secret locations that are on this map right now, make sure you let me know in the comments section below. There's bound to be loads more secrets that are yet to be uncovered, and we want to follow all of this throughout this season. Guys, it is crazy times in Fortnite. Do remember, if you want to support this channel, make sure you use the support to create code that is on screen right now. Here is to Chapter 2. I'm sure it's gonna be a crazy one. I don't think anybody expected this much change for Fortnite. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you all on the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.